Hi, I'm Matt the Beauty Shaper, and in this video I'll be talking about the effects of antibiotics on probiotics and prebiotics. But first I'd like to ask that you like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if there's a topic you want me to cover, be sure to leave me a comment and I'll work on it. The effects of antibiotics on probiotics and prebiotics have been a topic of interest in recent research. But first let me make something clear. Although both prebiotics and probiotics are good to take when you're taking antibiotics, prebiotics basically serve as food for probiotics. They can lessen some of the side effects associated with antibiotic use. Many people don't know if probiotics should be taken when you're taking antibiotics, and the simple answer is yes. Previous studies have shown that taking probiotics can reduce several side effects, including gas and other side effects that are caused by antibiotics. Probiotics, when taken during and after a course of antibiotics, can help reduce the risk of diarrhea and help restore a healthy gut. The most appropriate choices include Lactobacillus rhamnosus, which is a gut-friendly bacteria, and Saccharomyces boulardii, which are both probiotic yeasts. The suggested dosage of Saccharomyces boulardii when taking antibiotics is 250 milligrams to 500 milligrams in children and no more than 1,000 milligrams in adults. When not taking antibiotics, the suggested dosage is 250 milligrams to 500 milligrams. For Lactobacillus rhamnosus, the suggested dosage, whether or not you're taking antibiotics, is 1 capsule with 1 to 10 billion colony-forming units. Some people take brewer's yeast or baker's yeast to reduce the side effects from antibiotics, but it's not clear whether they help reduce the side effects from taking antibiotics, although most experts say they don't. Just the same, these types of yeast are safe to consume, and they're basically a fungus that's used in making beer or baking. There's been debate over whether taking antibiotics with probiotics can actually preserve the diversity and composition of microbes in the gut. When you take probiotics along with antibiotics, they can partially help prevent some of the changes in your gut's microbial community caused by antibiotics. However, not all changes are completely stopped. It's like having a friendly helper during a challenging time. While some studies show benefits, others suggest that probiotic supplementation during antibiotic therapy may not significantly impact different gut microbiomes in the vast microflora community, which is inside the gut. In other words, probiotic supplements during antibiotic treatment might not make a big splash in terms of diversity in the gut. They might not significantly change the variety of bacteria hanging in your belly. So, while some folks swear by probiotics, the jury is still out whether they are a superhero sidekick to antibiotics or just a friendly neighbor waving from across the street. Now, why does it matter? Because understanding these maps can help us predict how our gut health affects our overall well-being. Think of it as connecting the dots between your belly and your health. According to a Cochrane review, it was found that probiotics can sometimes help reduce diarrhea in children. According to the review, only 1 in 10 children that were given probiotics after antibiotics experienced less diarrhea. Combining both prebiotics and probiotics when you're taking antibiotics can actually give you a symbiotic effect, which is like a mutual interaction. Imagine a dynamic duo like Batman and Robin, but for the gut. Probiotics are the friendly bacteria that naturally hang out in your body and help break down food in your intestines, and prebiotics are fuel for these friendly little bacteria. They're like little snacks that keep the probiotics going, and when you team up prebiotics and probiotics, they work together like a well-oiled machine. And as you probably know, antibiotics don't discriminate. They can sometimes wipe out good and bad bacteria in your system, and this can have a negative impact on your immune system. And that's why it's recommended to only take antibiotics when absolutely necessary. So basically, antibiotics might accidentally kick out some friendly, good bacteria. Not cool, right? Well, that's why taking a combination of prebiotics and probiotics when taking antibiotics could be a good idea. Although it's always a good idea to ask your doctor for approval before taking them, especially if you have an underlying medical condition. So if you're on antibiotics, this dynamic duo can help replenish those friendly little bacteria and keep your gut going and have it in tip-top shape. More research on prebiotics and probiotics is still being done. We're still trying to figure out the best ways to measure the variety of bacteria in our guts. These measurements are like little maps showing how diverse our gut microbiome is. But here's the twist. We're not entirely sure which maps are the most useful. In summary, while probiotics can be helpful during antibiotic treatment, the field is still evolving and more research is needed to fully understand the complex interplay between antibiotics, prebiotics, and probiotics. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and if there's a topic you'd like me to cover, you can leave me a comment and I'll work on it. Lastly, always remember that you're unique and you're beautiful just as you are. And know that the world is a better place with you in it. Embrace your individuality because that's where your true beauty lies. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.